Give you a little of the sunrise here. And let me know if, okay, because you can hear me. Okay, good. So I'm going to go inside now 'cause it's still. So let's, haha, you guys have probably been bouncing the whole time. Connect to the earth through your feet. Feel the chi coming up through your whole body, top of your head. Relax your shoulders, elbows out, fingers open, smile on your face. Tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth, behind the front teeth. Allow yourself to feel the connection that you really are the connection between heaven and earth, and that communication of chi from the earth talking to the heavens and back, the universe and the earth, and you having a conversation. I sometimes forget to think to say that, but that's the truth. We are having the conversation with Mother Earth, with the universe. Breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the mouth. Tip of the tongue touching the roof of the mouth, behind the front teeth. Chin comes in a little bit. Glad I looked to say hello to everybody so I could see that the sound wasn't working. Hi, Hannah. Thanks for coming by and coming back. Breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the mouth. Let's take our hands up over our head since we're definitely in a different time, uh, starting time here today. So if you can stay with me, I'll go till about quarter after to get our half an hour in. So right now we're bouncing for about 5 minutes. Well, yes, 4 or 5 minutes with our hands up over our head to lift to 100. I'm saying 52 out loud so I know what time it is when we're done. Hi, Isabel. Good morning. You're welcome. Yes. Yes. Come find us. Come find us. We're here. So if you maybe you were going a little slowly this morning, now between our beautiful sunrise and our excitement of not having sound and trying to get back on, got your heart racing a little bit. Awesome, awesome. So, what do you have planned for today? Is it your Saturday? Is it your Sunday? Are you here a different day entirely? I hope there is some beautiful sun rays, rays of the sun, light rays. There we go. Going to be part of your day. And as I say that, we got a little flare. Did you see that? Awesome, awesome, awesome. So when we bounce with our hands over our head, we're waking up the life force within us, within all of our chi channels, within all of our organs, in every cell, all the little parts of every cell, waking up and having the chi flow through the body. And when we bounce, we help to release any chi blockages, because that's a normal thing. And it's not good or bad. It's just energy that got stuck somewhere for whatever reason. Maybe for emotional, maybe physical, maybe you just slept funny. Or maybe you didn't get to sleep last night. So have a conversation with your heart. Good morning, heart, I love you. Good morning, liver, I love you. Good morning, lungs, I love you. Good morning, fingernails. Just go ahead and say I love you to every part of your body, whether you know where it is or not. And say good morning to your brain and your thoughts and your emotions. And make a plan for today. When we're bouncing with our hands over our head, you need to, well, I need to check every so often and make sure my hands are just flapping and I'm not trying to move them or trying to hold them in place, or just not even trying to, but find myself like holding them. So sometimes, I don't know, sometimes I'm not sure if I'm the only one who experiences life this way, but sometimes when I'm concentrating, all my muscles tense up. And I was actually have been thinking about that and thinking perhaps I was in kindergarten or something, and the teacher said, pay attention, and then all my muscles kind of went, ugh. And so that was kind of the way I got wired. So when I need to concentrate, I tense up. So now I'm at the point where it's like, okay, now that I realize that I've been doing that, let's release that. That's not necessary. So if you've had that kind of experience, then maybe try to choose something different and see what happens. Doesn't mean it's right or wrong. Just give it a try. All right, we did our 5 minutes, so we're going to come down with our arms. You might feel your chi field already getting nice and full. You can feel it as you bring your arms down. Like, whoa, there's some resistance there. How's your breathing as you do this? Are you feeling loose and easy breathing? How's the in-breath versus the out-breath? We'll slow down. Release that movement. Focus a couple more times. On your in-breath, how's that feel? And your out-breath? You can feel like you're a big flower. There's a big flower inside your chest as you breathe in. And the petals are so soft and gentle, right? But they open even wider than your body, and see how that influences how you feel. Does that help to actually soften the muscles, like the ones in between your ribs, so you can expand in all directions? And then breathing out. Remember to let go of what you no longer need and see butterflies flying out, however you want to see it. Just breathe like that and feel it and see what your body's telling you. Awesome. Let's go to our shoulder shrugs. Just lift the shoulders up to the ears and bring your head back, scrunching just a little bit. And what we're doing is we are building up that chi and spinal fluid, and then when we gently release the shoulders, comes up into our brain, big shower of healing. And then we'll do that 2 more times. So shoulders come up, head goes back. Make sure your knees still are bent a little bit. Breathe. Tip of the tongue touches the roof of the mouth still. And then just hold for about 9 seconds. We don't want to go a long time. And if you find that you're a little lightheaded, you'll want to do even less time, okay? And of course, if you're lightheaded, please sit down. You could always do this sitting too. Let's do one more time. I found this with Master Lin. Someone had asked about helping the brain, and that was after I had a concussion last year. And release down. And so I'm like, I'm adding that to my routine, and I loved it so much because besides feeling that my healing from that has been continuing, I can still feel healing with that. Every so often I'll feel movement of chi, things opening, but also it's very relaxing for the neck and shoulders. So you try that if you have a headache or something like that, or you're just stressed out. Maybe do 3, 9 seconds and release. Okay? All right. So that's awesome. Now we're going to continue with our active exercises. So the whole idea being getting in touch with our body, waking up all the chi, and when we're in that state, then we connect even more directly using our mind, connect with our heart to the universe, to our masters and guides, we'll bring in the sunrise today, and then we do our healing movement. So let's tap our cheekbones, open, 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 all blockages gone, completely healed, and let's send in beautiful yellow light. These are the stomach detoxification points. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Beginning of the eyebrows, open, 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 all blockages gone, completely healed. Send in beautiful blue light. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we've just sent in extra energy to open up the front channel coming inside the body and down the front of the legs, and the back channel going down our beautiful back and the back of the legs. All right. So we'll clap our hands to stimulate the heart and lungs. Cup the inside of the left elbow and then the right. Come under your arm, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So right armpit. So some people say under the arm, they're down here. But right in the armpit, that is a connection to the heart meridian. I also like to add in cupping the window of the lungs here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You'll probably get a little hollow sound when you do this. And if you have congestion, it's going to make you cough. So yay. So make sure you do that. 2 more sets. Underarm left side, right side, window of the lungs, one more set. Wake up your heart, feel your heart so happy inside the left elbow. So now we're helping the lungs. Get some beautiful silver sparkles into those lungs. Come back to the heart. And you can bring in the red color. And back to the lungs. I like the sparkles. I'm feeling the sparkles today. Awesome. Say hello to your kidneys. Give them some love. Rub with the backs of your hands. Then turn your hands over and rub that area with the palms of your hands. So just like this. And you can do circles. I'm kind of going up and down on this one. I tend to do circles with the back of my hands and up and down, but just do whatever whatever works for you. I just noticed that. I hadn't really thought about it. Tap your tailbone and tap your hip area. And we'll pop down a little bit here. Come down to the knees, cupping around the left knee, and then the front and back of the left knee, around the right knee, the front and back. Awesome. Great. Okay, so that's all the active exercises. Close your eyes. Enjoy your breath. See if your breath is ready to switch to in and out through the nose. Feel the connection again, the earth with your feet, feeling like you've got roots going down, even, Knees have a gentle bend in them. Your spine is feeling so open and strong and straight. And you're going to, or let us invite balance in that beautiful spine. And see like a picture of a spine that's perfect. And the tailbone and everything perfect. And say, this is what I am. Excellent job. Elbows out. Feel shifting, perhaps in your feet or your hips or your shoulders, to let the chi help you to have that beautiful spine in perfect alignment. Tuck your chin in a little bit. Let the bubbling joy come up and make that little Mona Lisa smile on your face. And see if you can feel the connection at the top of the head to the universe and coming down, the beams of light down through you and into the ground. And there's just this, like Master Rong says, a chi party happening. And now we'll say the password. So this is our preparation to go into our healing movements. And we say, I am in the universe. And if you have noticed, there's lots of interesting things happening in the universe. Alignments of stars and the moon, different things with the moon and whatnot. And meteor showers. So be in that universe. How does that feel? The universe is in my body. You've got meteor showers and galaxies and planets all within you. The universe and I combine together. And then allow any adjustment to happen. Maybe you're adjusting again your physical form, maybe your chi form. Maybe there was a little blockage and that's opening, so allow that to happen. If you've got a little ache that happens there, no worries, that's just the chi working to open up blockages. Now connect to what's most divine for you and ask for what you want from your practice. We're bringing in the peaceful sunrise. We'll take our right hand over our upper chest, left hand over the lower dantian, elbows out, fingers open, some space between our body and our hands. Feel what's right for you. Imagine a beautiful column of light from the top of your head to the bottom of your torso. When I do that, it just kind of expands my arms out a little bit, like I'm giving it a hug. Tip of the tongue still touching the roof of the mouth. We're breathing in through the nose and out through the nose, if that's right for you right now. Can you feel yourself in that connection to the universe? If you've got some tension, remember how I said that that all my muscles kind of get activated while I'm trying to pay attention. So let's change the word attention to awareness. Let's be aware and soft. And can you feel the chi from the palms of your hands going into your body? So now we're going to do moving of yin and yang, because I want to see if you can feel that. So concentrate on feeling from the universe, from your soul, into your heart, right? Through your shoulders and your arms and elbows and hands, and out the palm of your hands, this unbelievably loving, healing, balancing chi, having as beams coming into your body. So you might feel that, and if you don't feel it, just say, I feel it, because eventually you will. And then we're going to move our hands, so our right hand is going to come out and down, and the left hand's going to come in and up, and we're just going to form a elliptical pattern. And you don't have to worry too much about that. Today, I'd like you to focus on the beams of light coming from your hands and going, penetrating through your body and your spine. And go as slowly as it feels right for you today. And maybe when the hands pass each other, you can feel even more, because you've got double beams happening. And know that you are helping to clear all the blockages along your spine, any blockages in your organ system. The whole torso is so happy for this movement. And when you're visualizing your column of light, be playful. Maybe every turn you're changing the color. You know, maybe you've got one of those auto changing color light things. And so every time you make another circle, you're changing it. Maybe you're going from green of happiness and then into pinks and reds for joy. And then you're bringing in yellows of peace. And then how about the white of contentment? And that beautiful dark blue of gratitude. The universe is playful. If the universe wasn't playful, then we wouldn't have all the variety of life, colors, textures, emotions. And we have the opportunity to be here in this world and experience it. So how's that feeling for you? Perhaps you're having a sensation of heat. When you get back to in front of your lower dantian, now traditionally your right hand is in if you're female, left hand's out. Left hand is in, right hand's out for males. However, wherever you stop is perfect for today. And then let's take our hands in front of us and feel and see and know there's this beautiful ball of light. And perhaps it is that light from your lower dantian that probably already moved to your middle dantian while we were practicing. And you're having it sit here in your hands. However you want to feel about it, whatever feels comfortable. And then at this point, let's ask anyone who wants to come in and practice with us to come in. Maybe they've been here already, and you invite them into the ball of light, and you invite them to bring in what's going on with them, their intentions for today, their concerns, your concerns. We're going to throw them all in the ball of light, and we're going to use that morning sunrise to help, to heal, to open blockages, to release butterflies. So what we'll do is we're going to move this ball of light. So feel it. You want to have your hands or the palms facing each other at all times, and then you just kind of roll your ball, however speed, in whatever direction, as long as your hands, the palms are facing each other. And we roll this ball of light with the intention of rebalancing yin and yang. So your energy is here, your families, universe. Something that is going on in your life that's maybe out of balance, bring that in and just be grateful and watch and be aware. And maybe you see loads of colors just swirling around, clouds covering and then clearing. Again, be playful. Let's have joy and love behind everything, not, oh, I'm doing this because I'm afraid of XYZ. We're going to release that fear. We're just going to bring in gratitude. So happy to be with us. And when you're ready, and of course, if you want to keep doing that, you can. But I'm going to hold my ball steady, and then I suggest we bring it right in. So interlace your fingers and draw that light back into the lower dantian, and we'll do some stomach rubs. So I'm coming up on the right, going across, down on the left, so as if I am the clock. All right, so think of it that way. You're the clock, and the hands going around the clock, just like yours are. And you're bringing that right in, and we're going to let that help us to spin our ball of light, which contains all the chi we cultivated in whatever form it is: happiness, joy, peace, contentment, gratitude, in all the forms, and then end up holding right at the middle over your navel and see what you feel. Double check your knees. I'm noticing mine were not bent too much. They weren't totally locked, but I'm going to bring them down a little bit more. And see if you can feel the chi in your lower abdomen. And where is it? Is it staying there? Is it moving? Perhaps it is going to your shoulder blades or in between them and opening up. Open, open, open. All blockages gone, completely healed, because you're going to keep healing past our practice. You put the intention for your beautiful day, and we're not shutting it off once we finish here. This continues with us all day, and you may get reminders that say, ooh, I think I could use a little bouncing. So go ahead and listen to those. All right, awesome. So we're seeing that ball. It's been spinning, 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 and now we're going to allow it and be so grateful for the surprise of it turning into a tiny little energy pill and tucking deep behind the navel. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. We'll rub our hands together. Rub our face. 2 fingers slide up the sides of the nose to the forehead, around the face. Let your hands cover over your eyes. You can go nice and slowly. Some days you might want to just kind of go more quickly, some days more slowly. And then come to your ears and massage them, trying to get all the nooks and crannies, and then pull your earlobes. That's actually another release, another detoxification. So what we're doing is we are grounding the chi that we cultivated into all of our cells. And we can come down from the shoulders to the wrists and pat our arms inside and out. We can pat down the body and see the light still from the palms going all the way through, bringing more light and love everywhere into your body. And when you go under your arm, it's going all the way from one side to the other, and then the other arm. So there's nothing that's left unattended. Cup the kidneys again. Rub with the backs of your hands and the palms. Come down to your tailbone, tapping, and tap your hips. And then, let's see if you can actually see me this time. There we go. Let's cup the knees. And just feel the gentle vibration and chi running through your body. You are A-OK. Everything's in perfect running order. And you are going to be able to hear your body if it lets you know that you could use another chi adjustment. And we can finish by coming up on the toes and down on the heels, avoiding this if you're pregnant, and you can really do it very slowly without boinging down. That's the technical term, boinging down. All right. How are you feeling? Take a breath in and out. And you might breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth here, or in through and out of the nose. And just feel yourself expand like a big balloon. And then we'll take a giant 10,000 hand breath in, allowing our imagination to have 10,000 more hands besides ours, coming out. And let yourself feel how the universe loves you so much, and it's just giving you so many gifts. And you're going to bring them in, take our hands up, prayer position over our heads, lay them down on your head for a second, accept those gifts of the universe, bring them down into your chi field in your body, and know that you are pledging to give as much as you get. And we say thank you, thank you, thank you. That was a lovely practice. I hope you were able to enjoy it since it got delayed and all. I send you many, many blessings here from Tomahawk, Wisconsin, and I hope you have a sunrise, a peaceful sunrise all day, in your life all day today. Okay, take care, and I'll see you again tomorrow.